Hey, 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 Libra. What's happening, the hot stuff? I love you guys. I'm so glad to be here with you. Just so you know, I started going live. I do Tuesdays at like 8. Thursdays right now will be about 9, 9:15. And Saturdays, it'll be like to be announced. And I'll put everything on the community board as a reminder. Did you see the angel orb that just flew right? You see it? Did you guys just see it? They've been with me all day. I did a live today, did some personal readings, did all of these readings for the week. I see all the titles. So if you're interested, I do general readings for those, for, just live. And at the end, you can ask a question. It's $10 per question, up to 4 questions. If you come to the live and you want to ask a question, but you don't want it posted publicly, I can make a private video for you, but you would have to pay for it that day. Can't just purchase one like days later. Okay. This is reading as a story. This is awesome. Okay, I heard what goes up must come down. And what is down must go up. And they're saying that somebody hit rock bottom. And when you hit rock bottom and you have nothing to lose, you can only go up. So I'm talking to someone who feels like they've lost everything, like you just feel like your life has become a shit show. Look, like you've got 10% battery left in your energetic tank, your emotional tank. Which opened you up to infinite possibilities. Because you came to a place where you just kind of felt like you had nothing to lose. Like, I'll try anything to get back to this point, to feel this again, to have that relationship again, to have that type of job. And what happened in the process is you found a whole new version of yourself that you didn't know was there, because you have a rebirth is assured that was right next to open to infinite possibility. So this rebirth has been happening ever since a downfall happened. And it's putting you in a position to be able to work in a collaboration with people on, or, an individual, collaborate with one person or many people on something that you've learned about yourself, because you are about, either you are now or you're about to let it shine. You're about to show the world who you truly are, and the person that you truly are is different from the person that you used to be, because you've rebirthed yourself. You're seeing a version of yourself you've never seen before. It'll be very confusing for people who know you as one way and you come out a completely different way. They don't want you giving 2 shits about what those people think or say, because they're trying to hold you to a version of you that was outdated and from the past. Isn't you at all. Maybe they had experiences with you in the past that left them kind of bitter, and here you are coming out on the scene and collaborating with people that, maybe are of higher caliber, or, have some type of social status. And like, that's not Libra. That bitch, that hoe, that motherfucker, that, like, they did this and that motherfucker lying, blah, blah, blah. Don't listen to them. They don't know you. That's them holding themselves back. When they talk about you like that, they only hold themselves back. When you talk about somebody like that, you You hold yourself back. Everybody has the ability to change. Yeah, and this is what I mean. You got to embrace the in-between. So that means you're in between worlds right now as far as who you were and who you are rebirthing yourself as. And there's another thing. They told me right now you may be in a place, a position where you don't have a lot going on as far as social interactions or being public or doing things. And you feel kind of bored a little bit. They want you to embrace this because things are going to pick up. And you are going to wish you could go back to this time right now, you're living right now, where you were bored, where you had time on your hands. This time where it's like right now you feel stagnation. Right now you're ready for this collaboration. You think you're ready. But then when it comes in, it's kind of going to be a shock to your system because it's really busy. Like you go head, like full force onto the scene, like hitting something head on, you know? And you're going to miss this time of in between. You, like, here's the old version of you, the in between, and the new version. And you're here, well, about right here. I'm sorry, she's called in every reading I made today. Like, ugh, don't get me started. Okay, so, sorry. Let me just grab this. Hold on a second. She'll just keep calling. Okay, I apologize. Yeah, so old you rebirthed you, the new life for the rebirth of you. Okay, so you've rebirthed yourself. You know what you want, and you want it now. And you're like, not here, you're right here. But they want you to really savor these moments, these days, these weeks, or a month to come, because things are going to pick up and you're going to miss this time when you didn't have to think so much. You didn't have to be so busy, and it's just like you hit the ground running, and it's exciting for you, but you start to miss those, you know, times where things were just a little slower. So be thankful for the time you have right now, because it is not going to be like that. I told you, this is what you're feeling like. King or Knight of Pentacles, like, you know, just he's literally standing, or the horse is just standing, and the knight is just sitting. There's no movement, and there is movement happening, but something is being you're going to have a lot of new friendships when you have some type of collaboration with one person or a group of people. You're going to meet a lot of, and something to do with an opportunity, that something that's offered to you. You're going to find that you meet a lot of new people that are become very close friends, and you're going to realize, I'm so glad that I made that choice. I'm so glad that everything fell apart back here, that made me rebirth myself here so that I could live this here. You're going to be very happy with this new life of yours, and it feels new. It's like literally like you shot out of your mom at 40 years old and you're living a new life, but you're still in your 40-year-old body, you know? The letter L could be significant for somebody here. T, P, and K. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting an energy here of you doing something with stardom. And not just because that's the star card. I'm thinking that because of the Let It Shine card and how beautiful that peacock is. And then you have Archangel Gabriel, who's overseeing this collaboration that you have, okay? And they want you to know that whoever this collaboration is going to be with, they see the strength in you that you're not seeing in yourself. And you are going to show people back here, the naysayers, who, how I said, don't pay any attention to, you're going to show them just how strong you are. And it's going to be through an avenue that's like they're here, and then all of a sudden you're up here, and they're talking shit about you down here, and you're up here, and then they are getting knocked down further because of the shit they're talking. That you're going to be untouchable. They don't want you worrying about these people. They want you to know that you've completely renewed yourself, and that this is you receiving your wish fulfillment. Everything's coming together seamlessly, even if it doesn't feel that way to you. There's nothing stagnant about this. This is the time for you to really rest. Keep your wits about you, because it's going to get busy quite soon, my friends. I love you, Libra. I'll see you in the next one.